Yeah. What's up, idiots? I just got my wisdom teeth removed, so I might sound like I'm in pain or depressed. It's because I am. This video, all this was filmed actually around like a month or 3 weeks ago, and I've just kind of been procrastinating, busy, I don't know. But I decided to narrate it over now, just because I'm not really doing anything. I got a job finally. Yeah, and through the island, there's gonna be like these tunnels that go through the mountains because it's pretty mountainous up north. But we went up to Cape Hedo. This is Cape Hedo, which is the most northern point of the island. And it was holy shit, it's fucking beautiful. Like it's kind of surreal. And the weather was perfect that day. But since this was filmed, I've been back like twice, and it's like an hour and a half to 2 hour drive up there, which isn't too bad, and it's like super beautiful because the road's like on the coast. But here you'll see like the super sharp rocks, and I'll just let the video play in the background as I talk. Um, yeah, so I got a job in the S3 shop for 3rd Maintenance Battalion, and that's pretty much like battalion operations and training. So I'm like a training officer. It's a blessing and a curse. It's a good thing because it's pretty easy. It's pretty skate. Couple Marines. It's like an office job, answer emails, entering training into the system. But also it's a bad thing because it's not my MOS. So I'm a supply officer by trade. So I'm not really doing supply. So I'm not getting that experience that I need for the future. But I'm only there for max a year. They might move me, and I'm a fast learner, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so that chicken, I think that was like constructed when America returned Okinawa back to Japan in like the 60s or 70s. So I don't know, they made like a bird or a chicken that faces north. I don't know. But yeah, you'll see this beach is not really a beach. It's like littered with trash, and here's like a life vest, an old life vest that we found. But all this trash pretty much is just washed up, and we pretty much walked along the beach to the rocks, and we climbed some rocks. Uh, it's mostly a shallow reef, so it was beautiful. The water was crystal clear, and I went with my two friends, Zach and Ton. They're both lieutenants. We were in quarantine together, and I went to the schoolhouse of Zach, and Ton was in my TBS company. But yeah, so some things I want to talk about. Got my wisdom teeth out. It's the day before Thanksgiving. I chose to do it before this break just because I didn't want to miss any work. I've been baking a lot, skating, skateboarding that is, hanging out with the local high school kids at the skate park who've been pretty helpful in teaching me how to like do tricks, and I'm still learning how to drop in. That's a story for another day. I've been lifting. Um, I don't know about these videos though. They're just kind of. I'm not really sure. I'm not really a YouTube type of personality, and I'm not really making it for clout or to get famous. So we'll see where this goes. I might make one from time to time, but don't expect, regular uploads. Food though, the best food I've had so far is the ramen here. It's fucking insane. Also, this cave was a cave that we stumbled upon, and it was like a cave. It was scary. Chickened out. We chickened out here because we didn't know how deep it went. But the last time I went back, we went through, and it just went pretty deep, and it ended. Um, yeah, and the second time we went back, actually, I went with another friend. We stopped at this cafeteria kind of food court area, and they wouldn't serve us because we were foreigners. They were like pointing to a sign saying "No gaijin." So that was pretty fucking racist. But I digress. Uh, I've also been thinking about getting myself a Japanese waifu, maybe. So I do need to learn some Japanese pickup lines. And, the best place to get Japanese girls right now is the mall. There are like two big malls, and these malls are insane. Like, America has got no shot competing with these malls. Like, these malls are huge, 5 stories tall. The food court doesn't have like shitty food like Subway or chicken teriyaki, or it's like each restaurant in the food court is fucking like high class gourmet food, and it's delicious. Um, and so I don't drink alcohol by choice, but I don't know. Japan's kind of pushing me towards it because it's like a drinking culture. Also, this is Corey Island, which is connected by like this super long 2 kilometer bridge that you see right here, and it's just beautiful. There's a beach, so we're on this bridge right now. It's a super long bridge, and there's this beach that's right next to the bridge, and so you'll see me jump off this bridge. And you're not supposed to, but we met these Japanese dudes who were doing it, and they showed us where to do it. And then the police rolled up, and they were like, "Are you diving?" And we were like, "No." And they're like, "Okay, no dive." And we were like, "Okay." So that was kind of scary. Uh, yeah. But it took me like 10 minutes to mentally prepare myself to do that shit. Other than that, it's a pretty good time. So I guess I'll see you next time. See ya.